Microphone test. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good morning from Taiwan. This is Dyson Lin. Welcome to my live stream. Ryan Jejuvic KRJZ. Dyson from Pennsylvania, US. Hi, Ryan. Fishy. Hi, Dyson. Hi, Fishy. Korean Thunder, Dyson. Hi, Korean Thunder. Ryan, Korean Thunder. Ryan, Fishy. Korean Thunder, Ryan. I have unlocked 7 ER and I used 8 heavy choppers and bullet for a few days, but now I am trying to use the combination of heavy choppers and rocky choppers. Let's see how well this will work. I unlocked barrage and artillery. I upgraded artillery to Tick 3. The advantage of jockey choppers is that they don't care about crater launchers. But the disadvantage is that they can be killed easily. So we need to pay attention to keep them alive. 217. The opponent is using Seekers. From my experience, usually Seekers are not suitable for 7 ER. Because there are too many defensive buildings on a 7 ER base. Let's watch the opponent replay. So Seekers can be killed before they destroy our engine rooms. Okay, he used Seekers and heavy choppers. Taiwan number 14, and then the number 4 in my task force. Number 29 among my friends. I can destroy a dome cannon with one shot of barrage and 3 shots of artillery. Let's destroy the shock blaster too. Two 6. 2 8. Okay, we lost by 2 seconds. The opponent used laser rangers. I will unlock boom mines. Hopefully, boom mines can slow down opponent's attacks by a few seconds. After this, my plan is to unlock Dr. Kavan and then Dome Cannon. Then I will unlock Scorchers, then the third shock launcher. Okay, I will put the boom mines later after this live stream. Now let's switch to another account. Ryan, Dyson, what are your thoughts on this season overall? I thought it was pretty good. Yes, I think it this season is good. I I found heavy chopper are very good this season, and it surprised me that bombardiers are not good this season. I tried the combination of heavy choppers and bombardiers, and I found that it was slower than 8 heavy choppers. Yeah, that is very strange. Fishy, hi Dyson, hi Fishy. Join upgrade artillery. Yes, I will upgrade artillery. Fishy, I wish I could snipe you. Yeah, it's a good idea. Uh, what what are your ranks now? Um, I think this season I played a little better than the previous season. Uh, in previous season, I got a rank 21 uh, 3 days or 4 days before the season ended. Very slowly. This season, I got a rank 21 uh, earlier, but perhaps not early enough. I think I cannot unlock everything this season. The opponent was doing very well. Two one. Fishy drink 23 currently playing to push leg or 25. Wow, you are doing very well. Congratulations. Uh, I think this season, perhaps uh, we need to beat at rank 24 to be on the global leaderboard. The opponent is using laser rangers. At the start of this season, I made a take right plan. Uh, it was good plan, but I didn't execute it exactly. I I unlocked. I think my my biggest mistake was to unlock 2 extra boom cannon and shock launchers. Uh, I think they slowed me down 1 or 2 days. That was bad. I should kept. I should I should play as my plan. Then I would have been I would have unlocked heavy chopper earlier. Yeah, I think the difference of 1 day or 2 days is important. I found a Chinese top player. In fact, his tech pace was exactly as I planned. and I found he got a global top 3, I think. He once got a global top 3 and got legendary 1 rank. Yeah, he proved the power of Take Ride. But for Take Ride, we need to get new technologies much earlier than other players. If we delayed for 1 or 2 days, then the advantage will disappear. Another thing is, I have 3 accounts, but all of my 3 accounts took the same tech pace. I think that is another big mistake. Because I should have tried 3 different paths. For example, one went take ride and one went base ride, and the third one something in between take ride and base ride. So that if my 3 accounts take different tech based paths, then I can reduce my risk. I can reduce my risk of choosing the wrong path. Yeah, I think next season I will play my 3 accounts. I will let them take 3 different tech paths. I think that is the most important thing. It's even more important than strategies or battle skills. Our opponent, yeah, I found that now I can beat 5-year opponents easily, because the technology difference is too much. A 5-year opponent, no matter how good his attack skill is, he cannot beat a 7-year opponent now. I wonder why their opponents stay in 5-year. I don't know. I think at least they should move to 6-year. The opponent, I think he will fizzle because he has only bombardiers left, no troops to protect them. Fishy, Bullet is MVP this season for me unless he got grabbed by Grappler and stunned by Shock Blaster. Yes, Shock Blaster is terrible for Bullet. So we need to block out Shock Blaster, or we need to use Shock Bomb to shock it. We should try to go base ride next season. Take ride is good if it's a Seeker season, in my opinion. Yes, in fact, this season, my judgment for base ride or take ride is this season, we can see that there is a plus 100% troop health and plus 150% troop damage. So at the start of the season, on day 1, I thought that obviously take ride will be better than then base right this season. It seems that I was wrong. As I said, I only found one top Chinese player who took the take right base and got a global top 3. Uh, and most top players uh, took the base right path. Okay, let's unlock boom mines to slow down opponents with laser rangers or bombardiers. Yes, we have tokens to upgrade artillery. Okay, now we have 4,000 damage. Again, I will put the boom mines at good locations after this live stream. Now let's check the first account because I forgot to upgrade troop health. Okay, let's upgrade the artillery. We need 1.2 million. 1.2 million. Perhaps we need 3 more chests for it. Now let's switch to the third account. This account has unlocked it has unlocked boom mines this morning. Blessed beard, soup. Hi, blessed beard. Okay. Let's try heavy choppers and rocky choppers again. The grappler has got bullet. Bullet is almost dying. Perhaps I should have attacked from the left. Because I attacked I attacked from the middle, and so bully was attacked by too many defensive buildings. This play was not good. Let's watch the opponent's replay. Too fine. He used heavy choppers and laser rangers and bombardiers. Blackbeard, Giant, KT, Deja Vu, Fishy. Hi, Blackbeard. I like your beard. Blackbeard, thanks. I jump from 3 ER to lasers, then from laser to 7 ER and final DVD. Now that's good. So at what rank did you jump from 3 ER to lasers? In fact, this season, when I was a gold ranks, I still met some opponents with 2 engine rooms. Yeah, it just made me wonder that perhaps it is a good strategy to stay at 2 ER as long as possible. Yeah, it surprised me. Uh, this season, I think the hardest time to play was 3 ER and 4 ER. Because at that time I didn't have any good troops to attack 3 ER or 4 ER bases first. And sometimes I even feed on, especially 3 ER. Two ten. 210. Okay. Okay, it's a tie. It's a draw. It's a draw. Anyway, we stayed at rank 21. It's good. We still need 1 chest to unlock Dr. Kavan. Now let's upgrade artillery. And because this account has most token, so we can do some adventures with this account. I mean, even this account dropped to rank 20, it will be acceptable because it still have more keys and upgrade tokens than the other 2 accounts. so we can afford some loss. It's a 7 ER. This time, let's attack from the left. In fact, this kind of attack is more normal, I think. Okay, I need to destroy the cannon to protect the rocket chopper. I know I should have split the troops into left and the right two parts. They didn't split automatically this time. I think Laser Rangers are the most popular troop this season. So I unlocked bomb mines to slow down them. This time 143 is very slow, too slow. Let's see how our opponent is doing. Okay, luckily the opponent is not doing well. Okay, I see. Dr. Kavan was killed. Perhaps he stepped on a boom mine, I think. Okay, we will watch the replay to see what happened to Dr. Kavan. Now I think he will fizzle. Okay, he fizzled. X Limes 19. I think I never met this opponent. Never see this name. But it is possible that sometimes people can change their names. Especially some top Chinese players. Because they have many diamonds, so they often change their names. Even some famous Chinese players, they will change their names so that people will don't know who they are. Let's see the global leaderboard. Number 1 is Stoneheart. He unlocked microwaver and flat some cannon. I think microwaver and flat some cannons were for for defending against seekers. This season, I copied my base from an earlier 7-year base of Kaiser 127. I think he has unlocked every defensive building. I think he has unlocked everything. Now he has 7 flamethrowers, and he has a grappler, and where is the doom cannon? Okay, here is a doom cannon. Doom cannon is hidden here. And let's find the command. The commander Jedum is here. Commander Jedum. And, okay, this Chinese top player is in my task force. Some Chinese players are in my task force. But I found it's interesting that they like to jump in and out of the task force. We can see that now he is not in the task force, but he anyway. I think he will join the task force again. Yeah, sometimes they will jump in and then jump out. Cactus dry the sea. I think that the Chinese top player that I mentioned is hiding himself. It seems that he's hiding himself. Okay, so we cannot see him here. Zendo, thanks for the content. I was debating if Rocky Choppers could get me too late, but I think I will avoid them. Got talent seekers, I guess. Good. Hi, Zendo. Yes, I think Rocky Choppers are not fast enough. In fact, I think I tried to use Jockey Choppers since yesterday. Then it surprised me that at first I found that the combination of 4 heavy choppers and 4 rocky choppers are a few seconds slower than 8 heavy choppers. Yeah, it is very strange. This strange. First, I found that the combination of bombardiers and heavy choppers is slower than 8 heavy choppers. That surprised me. Because in previous seasons, usually my favorite combination was heavy choppers and bombardiers. This season, to my surprise, bombardiers are slow. I don't know why, but after I found it, I used 8 heavy choppers for all of my battles. Yesterday, a member in my task force said that some opponents beat him with heavy choppers and rocky choppers, so I decided to give rocky choppers a try. I didn't unlock rocky choppers earlier in the season. I just unlocked them yesterday. But now I think it was not a good decision. I think it's about. I think the speed of 4 heavy choppers and 4 rocky choppers is about the same as 8 heavy choppers. Unless, okay, I found that if I attack it here, then sometimes I can get 230 if I am lucky. Yeah, I think that is the reason I am still trying Rocky Chopper. Because we can try some risky attacks. If we succeed, we will be very fast. But it is possible that we will fail with such a risky attack. For example, this time we seem lucky, I think. I think that is because the opponent didn't put enough defensive building around the grappler. That is wrong. That is why bullied destroyer grappler with much health remaining. Yeah, but we need to know that such attacks are risky. $220. Okay, 220 is fast. With 8 heavy choppers, usually I can do about 210. So if we can attack faster than 210, then it is good. Yeah, 210 is my standard for 8 heavy choppers. And I found that sometimes 6 ER bases are harder to attack than 7 ER bases, especially with 2 sky shields on the top corner. Let's see the opponent's replay. Now, okay, he used a Data Ranger. I think Data Rangers is very popular this season. Perhaps the boom mines worked. Yeah, we can see that many troops were killed. It seems that the top players on the global leaderboard, I think some of them are using seekers and they can attack very fast. This time, let's try split the troops. what happened at this moment? 219. 230. 230 is too fast. Let's see what happened. Laser Rangers and Bombardiers. .230 is very fast. I think the key is the opponent kept most of his troops alive. It was very nice attack. This time, let's attack from the left. And let's flare to the left. We can destroy a dome cannon. It seems that I didn't flare troops to a good location. I attempted to attack the shock blaster. I should have flared them a little higher, I think. This is too slow. We can retreat now. Okay, so this time it was bad to attack from the left. Perhaps we should still attack from the right, attack from the middle. Gangster Elmo, hello Dyson Lin from Washington State, US. Hi, Gangster Elmo, welcome. TV, let's see his attack. Again, Laser Rangers. Okay, this attack is nice. Perhaps I will change my layout to follow the new layout of Kaiser 127. My current base was copied from an older layout of Kaiser 127. At that time, I didn't have boom mines, so after I copied his new layout, it didn't work, so I changed it back to his old layout. But now I have boom mines, so perhaps I will try his new layout after this live stream. For now, we can still do some battles to see whether we can get rank 22. Is rank 6, no, 6 ER, not rank 6, okay. 6 ER opponent. Perhaps, okay. Let's attack here. Then we can destroy the sky shield first. Perhaps it's time to go back to add heavy trappers. Because jockey trappers didn't work well as I expected. I fled the wrong location. Opponent has retreated. Okay. We can see 154. In fact, 154 is slow. Awesome. 1616. There's a ranger, but why did he do so? Let's see. Okay. That command was killed. That is why. Okay, that command was killed. Now let's switch to 8 heavy trappers. 8 heavy trappers attacks are we can play the attacks more relaxed. Then let me show my usual attacks. I drop down the 8 heavy trappers and then I let them attack on their own. And anyway, they will not die, I think. So we can focus on destroy one or two sky shields. After that, we can go back to the heavy choppers to see what they are doing. Okay, we can destroy a Doom Cannon because this opponent didn't unlock two sky shields. He unlocked one sky shield and one Doom Cannon. So we have enough barrage and artillery to destroy two sky shields or one sky shield and one Doom Cannon. In fact, this opponent has two sky shields. No, two Doom Cannons, not two sky shields. That is my typical attacks in recent days for 6-year AR opponents. And usually, this attack we lost. It's bad. 213. 13. Usually we can get a 2 or 210. Okay, the opponent attacks from the left. I found that the best attack for Laser Rangers was to attack half on the left and half on the right. But I didn't unlock Laser Ranger. So another thing to consider is to unlock Laser Rangers. Laser Rangers. But if we use Laser Rangers, we will need Dr. Caban. So my plan is to unlock Dr. Caban first, and then Doom Cannon, then Laser Rangers. But in fact, I still prefer a shock launcher to Laser Rangers. Okay, I'm not sure. I think I will unlock Dr. Caban and the Doom Cannon first, and then I will consider whether I will unlock Laser Rangers or the third shock launchers first. Ryan, thanks for the stream, Dyson. I got to go. Okay, Ryan, see you next time. Gangster Airborne, Ryan. Okay. 8 heavy choppers are especially good for 5-year compact bases. We just destroy the engine rooms one by one. And, for 5-year or 4-year, this will always work. And it's a simple strategy. Now it's 9:46 in Taiwan. In fact, I found that the most important factor is the time. I found that at some at some time at some time of the day, it is much easier to play. I mean, in some hours of the day, it is much easier to play than other hours. For example, now we suddenly get a 5-year opponent. We can see that we never get any 5-year opponent this morning until now. So it means that now is a good time to play. I think the reason is perhaps some players are at work or at schools now. I found the best time to play is after lunch. I found the best time to play is after lunch. Now it's 9:47. So this time it is not after lunch. It is after breakfast, and I think perhaps now many people are in their offices or in their classrooms. But this is only for Taiwanese or Chinese players. For players in America or Europe, I'm not sure what time it is in America or Europe. But at least now, only a few Chinese or Taiwanese players are playing now, I think. Pete Minstrel Dyson. Hi, Pete. Welcome. Gangster Elmo Pete. Marcelo Ramirez. Hi. Hi, Marcelo. Pete Minstrel. Soup Gangster Elmo. Gangster Elmo. 5:48 p.m. Friday night here. Okay, so yeah, so now it's a Friday night. So many players are playing on your side, I think. Okay, this time we will use 8 heavy choppers. 8 heavy choppers is my favorite troop combination this season, because I found that the combination of heavy choppers and bombardiers were slower than 8 heavy choppers. This surprised me. I still don't know why this happens. I mean, isn't bombardiers supposed to attack faster than heavy choppers? Anyway, I found 8 heavy choppers are very good this season. Our opponent is very fast. Okay, we will see what happens later. Perhaps he used seekers. In fact, I met very few seeker players this season. I think seekers are are hard to use for most players, including myself. So I didn't unlock Seekers this season. 213. Laser Rangers. It is interesting. The opponent is using a brick. He is not using Dr. Kaban. I think most players with Laser Rangers will use Dr. Kaban. Gangster Elmo, West Coast, US, 5:48 p.m. Friday night here. And in Taiwan, it's 9:52 Saturday morning. Okay, I see. It's Saturday. So now people are not at school or at work. Yeah. So my time theory doesn't apply for weekends or holidays. It only applies for weekdays. This Sunday, I found it was very hard to play. I don't know why. Perhaps everybody was playing this Sunday. The troops didn't split well. Because I did. Okay, I see. Because of the central engine room, it, it it made my troops split in a strange way. Let's destroy the engine rooms directly. This opponent didn't unlock Sky. Yes, he had one Sky Shield, no Sky Shield. Oh, 148. This is very slow. Okay, this is too slow. That is interesting. We won. Sometimes we attacked well, but our opponents are better than us. Sometimes we attacked poorly, but our opponents are even worse. That is very interesting. We can see that the opponent is using bombardiers. I think the problem is with brick. Okay, he's 6 years, so perhaps he didn't unlock bullet. Let's see where bullet is. Okay, now it's bullet is here. So he should have are not bullied, I think. I will unlock Dr. Cabanes. Do you think for 8 heavy trappers, will Dr. Caban be better than Bullet? This time let's attack from here. And I will destroy the Sky Shield. Three engine rooms left. Okay, final engine room. 150, 140, 148. That is very slow. So it seems that for 7 ER, the combination of heavy trappers and the rocket trappers are a little faster than 8 heavy trappers now, I think. Perhaps it is because now every base has a stronger defense. I use sculptures, medics, and laser rangers for my daily attacks, for clearing the map, or for task force operations. Uh, but, but I found in previous seasons I was not good at using laser rangers for warships. So I still didn't. Okay, I found another mistake of mine. In this season, in my first plan, I would unlock laser rangers instead of the second sky shield. But later, I changed my mind to unlock the second sky shield. Perhaps it was a better idea to unlock laser rangers because people people had weaker defense at that time. So Laser Rangers could do very fast attacks. 225. 225. Okay, it's Laser Rangers. Or perhaps I should try Laser Rangers first. It's Soup Dare 93. Hey, hi, it's Soup Dare 93. Pete Elmo, Fishy, and Beck Dyson. Hi, Fishy. Gangster Elmo. It's Soup Dare 93. It's Soup Dare 93. Hi, that was my TF member. So I think perhaps I should change my base layout. I think I will try the new 7-year ER layout. Uh, okay, let's try the simplest attack. Attack from the left. And let's destroy one sky shield first. And then let's destroy the second sky shield. My strategy for 8 heavy choppers is simple. I just let the troops attack on their own, and I will destroy sky shields. I will destroy sky shields first. Because heavy choppers can take care of themselves, we don't need to worry they will be killed. So it is I think it is easier to use heavy choppers. 2-1. Okay, 2-1. Ah, 2-1 is not fast enough. And we lost 11 stars. The opponent used Laser Rangers. Oh, without hero. Okay, okay. There's a hero. Bullet and Bombardiers. Okay, he used Bullet to attack on the left. It's Soup Dare 93. Pohy Cat. You try 4 heavy choppers and 4 laser. Yeah, I think that is a good idea. I think I will change my plan and unlock Laser Rangers first. Gangster Elmo, I just unlocked 7 ER. Uh, Troop Damage, Proto, and DVD. Now to build a base. He doesn't have lasers yet. Yeah, I didn't unlock Laser Rangers yet. Uh, it it should be a 9-3. 3 HC and 5 Bomber. Okay, I can try these two. Uh, now, okay, we can see that the engine rooms are separated far away, and this suggests that we can use heavy chopper rush. In this season, I use heavy chopper rushes for 4 ER and 5 ER opponents. Usually I don't use heavy chopper rush for 6 ER or 7 ER. But this base, I think this base, the defensive buildings are in the middle, and the engine rooms are far separated. So I think this time we can use heavy chopper rush. But the problem is we didn't destroy the sky shields. Yeah, that is a problem. Usually for heavy chopper rush, we should destroy sky shields first. So I don't know whether this attack is a good decision. We are stuck here. So perhaps we should attack the first engine room while we... Okay, we cannot flare this. Okay, the conclusion is we should destroy the sky shields before we started heavy chopper rush. Yeah. What? Which heroes are you using? Are you using Dr. Cavan or Bullet? Or even a Brick? I think now most people are using Dr. Cavan. Madman Hill. Interesting name. 148, in fact, it's slower. Yeah, but I am even slower. I don't know whether the combination of Bullet and the Laser Ranger is good. Usually, in my daily missions, I prefer the combination of Dr. Caban, four, four, four bolts of sculptures, and, Gangster Elmo. I use Caban. Yeah, I think Caban is good. Usually I prefer Caban too. This season I use Bullet just because Bullet is in the main path. Yeah, that is the reason I use Bullet. Okay, let's split our troops. 4 on the right and 4 on the left. I don't know whether this is fast enough. It's fast now. Uh, 220 at this time it's fast. Because we split the troops into 2 parts, so it was fast. Uh, angle. Okay, laser rangers flare to the left. It is strange that he flared the troops to the center. I think he should just let the troops keep on attack. Then it would be fast. Mm, this one. Let's destroy the sky shield. Okay, now let's attack the final engine room. Uh, 220 is fast. Usually I can only get a 210. Okay, the opponent got 212. Again, laser rangers. We need to destroy the 2 sky shield. So let's attack from the left so that we have time to destroy the sky shields. Barrage, artillery, another barrage, another artillery. Oh, it is strange that it's not destroyed. So another artillery. Usually 2 shots of barrage and 2 shots of artillery can destroy a sky shield. I don't know why they didn't destroy the first sky shield. That's because 2 sky shields were overlapped. But that is just still strange because most opponents' 2 sky shields were overlapped. So that is strange. $2.15. Laser rangers and bombardiers. The opponent attacked from the left, I think. I think my plan is to unlock command first. Unlock command first. And then my original plan was to unlock a dome cannon. But now I think perhaps it's a better idea to unlock command and then laser ranger. Do you think it's a good idea to unlock laser ranger first and then command? I don't know whether it's a good combination to use bullet and laser rangers and heavy choppers because I think command's second win is important for laser rangers. And then I think I will change my layout, follow Kaiser 127's new base. I will try this new base to see whether it can attack, whether it can defend against laser rangers better. Because we can see that the placement of the mines and the boom mines are obviously for laser rangers. So I think I will try this layout first and see how things work. And I will need 2 chests. I will need 1 chest to now I can unlock laser ranger for this account. I will need 2 chests to unlock Kaban. But after I unlock Kaban, I will need to unlock and upgrade Drive Foreman. Perhaps I will try the combination of Kaban, Drive Foreman, and heavy choppers and bombardiers first. Yeah, bombardiers also needs Kaban too. Okay. Now we still have 2 days and 5 hours before the season ends. That means we still have 6 time chests. 6 time chests. So I will calculate what I can unlock with 6 time chests. Yeah, I will do a little calculation first. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.